The boy looked at his uncle, picked up a stone, and hurled it at his father.
Hey!
That's how kids from Yellowstone are. If you dare touch their family, they'll come after you. But that day, the ranch's herd wandered onto the neighboring Native American land and refused to be returned. The Yellowstone men went over to reason, but the other side rudely knocked them down. Tensions rose instantly, both sides ready to fight. Seeing his people bullied, John's eldest son, Lee, charged forward with a rifle.
Whatever happens next, happens to you first.
At the critical moment, John arrived in a helicopter. He first met with the old tribal chief. Their families had always had a good relationship. John's youngest son, Case, had even married the old chief's granddaughter. But now the reservation had a new chief, and this was all his doing. Even the old chief could do nothing. Because the ranch's borders were fenced, it was obvious the other side was picking a fight. But John still told his cowboys to pull back. Did you think he was backing down? Not at all. The next day, he met with the new chief, Thomas, to talk about the cattle. But Thomas said that on their land, they belonged to them. He even used this as a warning to John. Meanwhile, a real estate developer also had his eyes on the ranch, planning to buy the land and build a casino. And for a casino, water and electricity were key. So John decided to move the river. That night, a group of men fully armed split into two teams. One, led by Rip, went to blow up the mountain to move the river. The other, led by Lee, went into the reservation to take back the cattle, while John coordinated from the helicopter above. While the developers were celebrating, Rip's men had already quietly planted the explosives. Meanwhile, a few Native Americans were lying in wait, with tribal police hiding nearby. John first used the helicopter to drive off the people on the ground, then had Lee go into the reservation to get the cattle. In the darkness, a Native American attacked first, hitting John's helicopter. The police in ambush turned on their headlights, and a gunfight broke out. John used the helicopter to stir up dust on the ground, filling the air with sand so the police couldn't keep their eyes open and had to take cover. Soon, Lee brought the cattle back to the ranch's side, but seeing the other side still firing, he decided to stay behind and cover the retreat.
Back, come and get him!
A single gunshot rang out. Lee was hit and fell to the ground.